After Easter week, when we put on a few more pounds, kilos, and the world is going through a strange phase, there's nothing better than arriving on Sunday and watching What's New with the News, where we give you a direct and concise summary of what you missed during the working days, relating to the geeky universe of anime, manga, films, TV series, and video games. Have you got your brains ready? Can we tell YouTube to start? Did you hear? They're ready. Let's start with some good news. It has been announced through its official website that the anime Shangri-La Frontier, one of the recent pleasant surprises for fans of this genre, will have a second season, which, like the first, will last for 2 cours, meaning it will be on air for half a year. Still without a defined premiere date, it is known to debut in the fall. The first season premiered on October 1st, 2023. The ogre of the anime world continues to inspire new works. After the end of the second season of Baki Hanma, inspired by Keisuke Itagaki's original manga Baki the Grappler, it was announced an anime adaptation of Baki-Do, a spin-off of the original story, also created by Itagaki. This manga was released in October 2018 and ended in June of last year. Since Netflix will release a live-action special of GTO Revival, the streaming giant announced that it will incorporate into its catalog the original anime GTO, Great Teacher Onizuka, which will be available with English subtitles and English dubbing. It tells the story of Aikichi Onizuka, a former 22-year-old motorcycle gang member and karate champion who aims to be the best teacher in the world at a high school. Experiments with 3D animation continue. Bandai Namco Filmworks revealed the trailer for AFewMomentsofCheers, Sufunka no Yell O, an original film produced by the Studio 100 studio with Juki Hanada as the scriptwriter. The release date will be on June 14th, and the trailer also reveals the musical theme, the song Sion by the rock band Frederick. And yes, it's about someone who makes amateur music video clips. This seems to be a trend now. A website has been created to announce the anime adaptation of Amiku Takao no Suiri Karte, Amiku Takao's Detective Karte, a series of novels created by Mikito Chinen. This doctor and writer released these novels in 2014, and as expected, it revolves around a doctor who solves murders and police mysteries while working at a hospital. Once again, Bandai Namco. The official teaser, key visual, and cast information for Wistoria, Wand and Sword have been revealed. This fantasy and dungeon series was created by Toshi Aoi and Fujino Omori, and its premiere is scheduled for July of this year. The direction will be by Tatsuya Yoshihara, the art director will be Yuki Maeda, and the music will be by Yuki Hayashi. Finally, to finish on a high note, we have news about the world of MHA. The trailer for the 4th film in the series, titled My Hero Academia, You're Next, has been revealed. In the week when recap episodes of the 6th season will premiere, it was revealed that the villain of this film will be Dark Might, an evil version of All Might, and the release date will be on August 2 of this year. The May edition of Comic Zero Sum magazine from Ichijinsha revealed that the manga adaptation of Hosekisho Richard Shi no Nazo Kante, The Case Files of Jeweler Richard, created by Mika Akatsuki, will go on hiatus, with expectations to resume serialization later this year. This manga was launched in November 2019 and already has an anime adaptation, which premiered in January 2020. Of course, there had to be something related to Kadokawa. Comic Who magazine announced that mangaka Ikori Ando will adapt the award-winning novel Hamon, Expulsion, created by Hiroyuki Kurokawa, into a manga series. This novel is part of the Ekibyogami series, it's the 5th book, and follows the story of construction consultant Ninomiya and gangster Kuwahara. Another cycle comes to an end. Mangaka Yugo Ishikawa revealed on the X platform, Twitter, that the manga Kote no Himawari, Sunflowers on the Lakebed, will conclude within 3 chapters. The 5th and final volume will be released in July. This manga was launched in Shogakukan's Big Comic magazine in September 2022 and revolves around Takuro, a journalist for a magazine. Moving on to a more adult genre, one of the most recognized seinen works of all time, Kaiji, is entering its final arc. Mangaka Nobuyuki Fukumoto, the author of the series, revealed that this final arc, titled 24 Dashutsu Hen, the 2.4 billion escape arc, will conclude soon. This story has already inspired 2 anime adaptations, 3 Japanese films, 1 Chinese film, and a television contest. And to conclude this segment, another manga nearing its end, it was announced that the spin-off manga Crow's Gaiden Housenka, The Beginning of Housen, created by Shuhei Saito, will enter its final arc. This work belongs to the Crows series, created by Hiroshi Takahashi. This spin-off focuses on the origin of the Housen Academy's Housen Killer Corps from the original manga and premiered in 2017.
You shall not pass!
Finally, the ending we were all waiting for. Legendary creator and producer Stephen Knight revealed that Cillian Murphy, recent Academy Award winner, will indeed return to the role of Tommy Shelby, leader of Peaky Blinders. This confirms that the movie that will conclude the series, following the end of the 6th season, will indeed happen, and that, in addition to the return of the main star, filming will begin in September, information also confirmed by Knight. Another bombshell, a new Matrix movie, which will be the 5th, was announced by Warner Brothers. It will be the first without the direction of the Wachowski siblings, and the chosen one to take the helm will be Drew Goddard, The Martian, Cabin in the Woods, who will also write the screenplay. This project is still in the early stages, and we do not know which names associated with this universe will return. A piece of update news: the official account of Platform X, Twitter, for the live-action film based on the manga Ikoku Nikki, Diary of a Strange Land, created by Tomoko Yamashita, revealed the first official trailer. It will premiere on June 7th, and the big news was the revelation of the music with the song Yoke no Anata e, To You at Daybreak, performed by singer and songwriter Twaka. Her last major work was in the film Suzume. Another collaboration between movies and manga. The Shochiku channel revealed a behind-the-scenes documentary video of Koi o Shiranai Boku Tachi wa, We Who Know Nothing of Love, a live-action film based on the manga of the same name, created by Minami Mizuno. The film will premiere on August 23rd. The official website also revealed the cast and staff elements of this school romance. And to end on a high note, it seems that more Disney characters are undergoing makeovers. Horror movie fans are excited because the trailer for Bambi: The Reckoning was revealed, part of the Twisted Childhood universe, where several beloved childhood characters are being transformed into sinister beings. We can see our favorite white-tailed deer transformed into something that will give us nightmares. We start this segment with sad news. Chance Perdomo, one of the most promising actors of this moment and one of the stars of the series Gen V, passed away this week at the age of 27 due to injuries sustained in a motorcycle accident. The cast of the series released a statement highlighting the authenticity and warm smile of this young man. Wherever you are, rest in peace, dear friend. The world created by Hirohiko Araki continues to inspire. NHK announced the broadcast of another episode of the live-action series inspired by Kishibe Rohan wa Ugokanai, a spin-off of the manga JoJo's Bizarre Adventures. This 9th episode will adapt the story Mitsurio Kaigan, Poaching Seashore, and will air on NHK General on May 10th. One of the live-action series set to premiere this summer in July, based on the manga Isobe Monogatari, Ukiyo wa Tsuraiyo, created by Ryo Nakama, announced more cast members through a photo. Yosuke Sugino will be the protagonist, and the rest of the cast includes names like Fuku Suzuki, Neru Nagahama, Makita Sports, Kanji Tsuda, Hiroki Miyake, and Rei Dan. It seems that trips to Westeros will continue to be in demand. It's confirmed. After revealing the intention to make a second spin-off a year ago, Warner Bros. Discovery CEO David Zaslav revealed that production of A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms will begin this year, with a release slated for 2025. George R.R. Martin, creator of the original story, will be an executive producer, and the story will take place a century before the events of Game of Thrones. We end this segment on a high note. Fantasy fans, especially those of the universe created by Tolkien, can mark their calendars as the second season of Rings of Power already has a release date. This summer is going to be exciting because that's when the series will premiere, foreseeing a heavyweight battle against House of the Dragon. The original cast will return, with some notable additions such as Ciarán Hinds, Rory Kinnear, and Tanya Moody. Nintendo, through a launch trailer, revealed the Nintendo Virtual Boy Pro, a new hardware accessory compatible with the Nintendo Switch console, being one of the boldest projects so far. It's a VR-style headset device that connects to the system, while the independent Joy-Con controllers control the action taking place on the console screen. Another crossover between segments of this video. A website was created specifically to promote, through a trailer, the release of Ninja Slayer, Neo Saitama Enjo, a game based on the manga of the same name, a joint project between Kadokawa Game Linkage and ABC Animation. The game will be released this summer and adapts the Neo Saitama in Flames arc from the manga. More games coming to Sony's catalog. The Japanese giant announced that 2 more games will be accessible to PlayStation Plus subscribers on the Extra and Premium plans. These are Dave the Diver, which will be available starting April 16th, and Tales of Kenzera, Zao, which will be available starting April 23rd. Meanwhile, the free PlayStation Plus games for April are already available. It seems that remastering classic games is in vogue. PQB Company started broadcasting a promotion video this week for the remastering of the 2 Class of Heroes games in HD. The company will release this complete edition for PS5, Nintendo Switch, and PC via Steam on April 26th. The original game was released for the PSP in 2008 and in English in 2009. Speaking of classics, in a brilliant marketing move, a Rockstar Games announcement sent the gaming community into frenzy and excitement. The official confirmation of Bully's return was made this week, overshadowing even the news about GTA 6, being a pleasant surprise for everyone. After a rumor started circulating about it in December 2023, it seems that now it has become a reality. This seems to be the vintage week. Forever Entertainment revealed, through a launch video, that the remake of Front Mission 2, a classic tactical RPG, will be released worldwide for Steam, GOG, Epic Games Store, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, and Xbox Series XS. The release date is on April 30th, and a demo of the game is already available on Steam. And the last news of the week is Nihon Falcom announced that the game The Legend of Heroes Kuro no Kiseki 2 Crimson Sin will be released for Nintendo Switch in Japan with the title The Legend of Heroes Kuro no Kiseki 2. The release will be on July 25th. The game will be released in the West for Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, and PC via Steam on July 5. My friends, this is what we had to show and inform you about. Keep an eye on the channel because there will be some reviews coming out on subjects that might interest you. We don't need to tell you, do we? Do we? Since you insist. Comment, like, bell, subscribe. Thank you for watching to the end. We appreciate your feedback. If you think it's appropriate, share the channel with your friends and social media, and see you in the next video.